going on? I hope you are all fine at home, and I hope that you have watched all the videos that we have sent all these days, right? Okay. So now we are going to see a video which is a revision for grade 5, that is all the topics that we have seen in English. Okay. Okay. So now let us get into the video. First one is, we are going to see what are the topics that we are going to cover in this video. Prose. Chuskit goes to school. Thunder, cake. In poem, the little things that happen and the dark. In literature reader, we are going to see the talking drums and you can be there. So totally we are going to cover 6 lessons in this video. First, Chuskit goes to school. So first we are going to see the summary of the lesson. So we all know that this lesson is taken, this lesson is based on the Ladakh region. Yes. So this girl Chuskit is from that area. She is from a village called Skippo. She was very much excited to go to school. She is going to school at the age of 9. Unlike others, she has a problem in her legs, so which is making her not to unable to walk. Yes, so she can't walk like others. She is from the village Skippo. Her father took her to the village auntie. Village auntie means it is village doctor. So and to the doctors in leg. Leg means it is a stick. So all the doctors he has taken, but it is of no use. So next is, when she feels bad that she cannot go to school like others, her father would encourage her that you can draw and stitch well than others. So you don't worry about not going to school. Yes, Chuskit would sit near the kitchen window and watch her family cattle that is grazing in the grazing outside, and the blue water running through the stream nearby her house, and the children returning from the school with chattering and laughing. Okay, she used a wheelchair to move around the house. She used a wheelchair, but before that her mother carried her wherever she needs to go. Abdullah was a boy from her village, and he studied in the class 6 of the government school, and he asked whether Chuskit likes to come to school. So the next day he went and met his headmaster and spoke about Chuskit. So let us see what he spoke. Chuskit answered that she was very much interested in learning and coming to school, but she cannot cross the stream or travel through the unlevel path. It was not level, it is a rough path, and she cannot travel in it with her wheelchair, and nobody can help her to go to school and pick her up from the school. Okay, so he spoke to his headmaster about her and the path. So he requested to him to think about her and to repair the path and make Chuskit to come to school. Okay, so now after hearing this, the headmaster appreciated Abdullah for being so thoughtful about a disabled girl. Okay, and he asked what made him to think about her, and he replied that he learned a lesson about fundamental rights from the social science. So in which he learned about all the children of the same age and all the citizens of India has the right to go to school. Yes, so that made him to think about Chuskit. Then the headmaster planned to bring Chuskit to school, and everybody in the school along with the teachers and the students divided themselves into groups, and they worked in the park. Okay, they gathered These are opposites. Around, along, slope, uphill, different, similar, float, halted, backward, forward, slowly, swiftly, excited, bored, happiness, sadness, impossible, possible, rough and uneven, smooth and level. Okay. Next. So choose the right answer. Chuskit was happy because the trees were in full bloom. She was about to go to school. She did not have to go to school. What she was happy about? Yes, she was happy about. She was about to go to school. Answer is option B. Then Chuskit could walk around, play well, stitch and draw well. The answer is option C. She could stitch and draw well. Third one, who helped Chuskit to move around the house? It is father, mother, grandfather. The answer is option B, mother. How old was Chuskit? She was 8 years or 6 years or 9 years? Yes, she is 9 years old. Our answer is option C. So try to answer these questions. Where does Chuskit live? Chuskit lives in the village called Skipko Yul. Why can't she go walk like others? So her legs were not supportive for her to walk like others. What does her father say when she feels bad as she cannot read and write like others? So whenever she feels bad that she could not read and write like others, her father would encourage her that you can draw and stitch well than others. Next, who asked Chuskit whether she likes to attend school? It is Abdullah, a boy from Chuskit's village, asked her whether she likes to go to school. And who is Amchi? Amchi means it is a village doctor. Whom did Abdullah spoke about Chuskit? So Abdullah spoke to his headmaster about Chuskit. And what is the fundamental rights? The basic rights possessed by a citizen of a country is called fundamental rights. So try to fill in the blanks. Today was going to be Chuskit's dash day at school. You cannot answer this without reading the board. Yes? Today was going to be Chuskit's dash day at school. Are you ready to see the answer? Yes, it is first day. Next, she had a dash and could not walk. Disability. Third one, dash would tell her that she could draw and stitch well. It is Abale. Abale means father. Then Chuskit's father took her to the village dash. Village Amchi. Amchi means doctor. Dash is Chuskit's brother. Who is Chuskit's brother? Yes, he is Stobden. Stobden is Chuskit's brother. She uses her dash to move around. How she used to move around the house? With her wheelchair. Very good. And stop dreaming, Chuskit. Who said this? It is said by grandfather. So choose the right answer. Chuskit was happy because, sorry, it has been done already. So next we are going moving to the second prose, that is Thunder Cave. So Thunder Cave is the story of how Patricia Polacco. Who is Patricia Polacco? She is the author of this lesson. So conquered her childhood fear of Michigan thunderstorms. Michigan thunderstorms with the assistance of her grandmother. Assistance means what? With the Yes, that is how she came out of the fear. She went to the old kick hen and old kick cow, yes, to collect the eggs and collect the milk. Yes, and she did not fear, and she was very much courage enough to face the storm. So from that time, the girl was never been afraid of a thunderstorm. This is how the grandma helped her in taking out the fear. Let us see about this in detail. On a sultry summer at her grandma's house, the air gets damp and dry. Damp means hot. Her grandma's farmhouse is in Michigan. She used to call her grandma as Babushka. She was very much afraid of the thunder. She will hide herself under the cot. One fine day, grandmother milk. When the storm was 8 miles away, she asked for chocolate and sugar. Finally, when the storm was 6 miles away, they went to collect dash, which were the secret ingredients for the cake. What are the secret ingredients? Strawberries and ripe tomatoes. Let us see the answer. See, first one, eggs. Second one, milk. Third one, chocolate and sugar. Fourth one is strawberries and ripe tomatoes. Rearrange these following sentences. It is jumbled. Okay, I will read for you. The grandmother told the child that they would bake a thunder cake. The grandmother mixed all the ingredients of the cake. The child never scared the sound of the thunder again. And the grandmother noticed that the child was scared. The grandmother tried to keep the child busy, asking her to collect the ingredients for the cake. So which one should come first? I think it is the grandmother noticed the child was scared. Yes. So the grandmother told the child that they would make a thunder cake. Then the grandmother tried to keep the child busy, asking her to get different ingredients for the cake. And the next one is, yes, they mixed all the ingredients of the cake, and then the child never scared the sound of the thunder again. Let us check our answers. Is it right? Yes, children. The grandmother noticed the child was scared, and she told the child they would make a thunder cake. Then they tried keeping the child busy in collecting different things for the cake. And grandmother mixed all the ingredients of the cake, and finally the child never scared about the thunder. So read this extract and answer these questions. So the lines will be given to you, and you have to, and from that you will be asked questions. So you have to read it and find the answer for that. Who said these words? Grandma told this to little girl. See, unless you let go of me, we won't be able to make a thunder cake today. Yes? So the girl was afraid of the thunder, and she is going and hugging, hold on to the grandma, right? Yes. So grandma told this to the little girl. Why was the person being spoken to holding on to the speaker? Yes, the listener. Who is the listener? The little girl. She is holding on to the grandma, speaker. Speaker is grandma, right? Yes. So she is going and holding on to that lady because she is afraid of the thunder. See, the person was holding on to the speaker because she was afraid of the sound made by the thunder. Why did the speaker wish to make a thunder cake? The speaker wished to make a thunder cake to take the fear out of the little girl's heart. When you hear the thunder, stop counting. That number is how many miles away the storm is. Understand? She asked. We need to know how far away the storm was. Yes? So who is the speaker of these lines? Again, grandma is the speaker of these lines. Why did they need to know how far the storm was? Because they had to prepare the thunder cake before the storm. How would they know how far the storm was? They would know how far the storm was by counting numbers once the girl saw a lightning, and stop counting once she hears the thunder. That number is the distance of the storm. So answers the following in brief. How did the child overcome her fear in this story? The child in the story was very much afraid of the sound of the thunder. She would hide herself under the cot. Grandma decided to take the fear out of her mind. She asked her to collect the ingredients for making a thunder cake. Under her guidance, the girl collected everything. After collecting everything, and finally when the cake was made, slowly grandma made the girl realize that she was bold enough to collect the things when it was thundering. Yes? Then the girl realized that she was no more afraid of the sound of a thunder. Do you think the child realized what grandmother was trying to do? The child did not realize what grandma was trying until she explained how bold the girl was collecting eggs from the old pet hen and the milk from old cow, and that too during the approaching storm with thunder and lightning. So what are the ways in which one can get over one's fear of something? One can get rid of their fear by counting numbers as they did in this story. If they are afraid of thunder, if they are afraid of darkness, we can accompany someone who seems to be bored and explore the beauty of night time and learn that the darkness is no more harmful. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. So explain this statement. The only thing that we need to fear is fear itself. We all learn to ride a bicycle. So until we get rid of the fear of taking our hands and start asking our guide to leave their hands and we ride it on by our own, we will never be able to ride a bicycle. Yes. So first of all, we should come out of the fear, and only then we will be able to do any of the works. Right? Yes. So that is what this statement explains. So we have a fear of falling down, so we cannot ride it. Once we come out of it, it is so easy to ride. It is a fear stops us from doing something or to achieve something. Thus the statement is true that we need to be afraid of the fear itself and it stops from doing something. So next we are moving to third topic, that is the little things that happen. It is written by Marjorie Wilson. It is your first unit poem. So shall we have a read of this poem? The little things that happen are tucked into your mind and come again to greet you, or most of them you will find. Through many little doorways of which you keep the keys, they crowd into your thinking, we call them memories. But some of them are rovers and wander often get so lost. The keys grow rusty and that means you forget. But some stay ever near you. You will find they never grow. The keys are always shiny. Those are the things that you love. Very nice poem, right? Yes, we'll see the explanation. In the first stanza, the poet describes about how the little things that happen in our life are collected in our mind as memories and often recollected. In the second stanza, the author tries to segregate the memories in different parts of the brain, which she symbolically mentions that different doorways. So she is symbolically saying that through different doorways, she has mentioned about different doorways. That is, we have different parts in our brain. So she is mentioning about that. In third stanza, the author tries to explain how memories get vanished from our mind. That is how we forget them and why. So how he symbolizes that rusty keys are getting lost of the memories. And in fourth stanza, the author talks about the special or sweet memories that we tend to keep forever and they remain unforgettable in our mind. So he symbolizes it through shiny keys. Some of the meanings and opposites. Happen means occur and the opposite of it is fade. Memories, recallings, the opposite is forgetting. Tuck meaning hidden, opposite is untucked. Crowd, assemble, opposite is dispense. Rusty, affected by rust, which opposite is shiny. Rose, which means wander, and the opposite is settle down. Wander means roaming somewhere, and the opposite is settle down. Vanish, disappear. Opposite The next is The Dark. The second poem, The Dark. It is written by James Carter. So for this lessons video, you would have heard all the Beasley Things voices, right? Did you remember? Yes, okay. In the first stanza, the poet asks, why are we afraid of the dark as it is not harmful, right? So it is not harmful for us in any way. It never bites us or barks at us like a dog, or it never chases old ladies around the park or steal our sweets that we have. That is what the author comes to say in the first stanza. In second stanza, even though the darkness doesn't allow us to see, it gives us some time to sleep and it gives some privacy where we are not disturbed. Privacy means which place we are not disturbed. The darkness gives us some calmness when we are extremely hurt. We get some place to hide from others and weep. Yes, so if you feel very bad and you want to cry, you cannot cry in front of everybody, right? It is prestigious problem, right? We need a place which is very much private. We have to deliver all our expressions out, not in front of others. Only darkness gives such a privacy. Though the darkness cannot help you, it will be around us when the unpleasant things that make unpleasant noise, and when we hear the slamming of the doors or the creaking noise of the windows that frighten us, and we hear the shrieking noise of the cats while they fight with each other. This is the place where you hear the cat noise, the door noise, right? So during night time we are not afraid of the darkness, but we are afraid of the beastly things that make beastly noises, right? Yes. So during that time, the darkness cannot come and help us, but it is being around us. The night or dark makes us feel comfortable and relaxed, and it is very calm and peaceful. In space, under the roof and below the sink, it is nice to be quiet and suitable to think about something. The darkness is everywhere. It is present deep in the cupboard and in pockets too. It is waiting and moving very secretly out of our view in daytime. The poet asks why it does not sleep until night, and he himself gives the answer also. He says that the darkness is afraid of the light. The darkness is afraid of the light. So the poet concludes that it is unnecessary to be afraid of darkness, because the darkness itself is afraid of the light. Yes, and so it is coming only during the night time. Shall we discuss the meanings and opposites of this? So bird, meaning and its opposite. Dark means dim. Opposite, lit, lighten or bright. Word, afraid, frightened, unafraid. Opposite is unafraid. Let means allow something. Allow. Opposite is stop. Third, privacy. Fourth one is privacy. Undisturbed, disturbed. Provides, take care, give up. So provides means giving something. Yes, so taking care. And to stop is give up. Beastly, unpleasant, pleasant. Cozy, comfortable, uncomfortable. Lurking, hiding, active. Perhaps, possibly, never. The opposite is possibly, the meaning is possibly and opposite is never. Fill in the blanks. We are afraid of the darkness. And in the first stanza, the darkness is compared that he would teach and play the drum to his nephews. Yes, so he is a nephew of his uncle, right? So when CJ grew up, he would teach his nephews how to play the talking drum. Okay. So the meanings and opposites to be discussed in this lesson are: found means spotted, which has the opposite word called unfound. Found, unfound. Found means spotted. Interested, it means keen. The opposite is uninterested or bored. Third one, better. The meaning is finer. The opposite is worse. Finest, meaning is best, and the opposite is worst. Word thumping, meaning beat heavily, opposite is tap. Carefully, meaning handle with care, opposite is careless. Practiced, meaning is mastered, third, opposite is unskilled. Word is smooth, meaning soft, and opposite is rough. Pounded, band, disband. Pounded, band, disband. So carrying, taking, leaving. Carrying means taking. Opposite is leaving. Answer the following in one or two lines. Who was CJ? CJ was a small boy from a tribal society in Africa. What was he interested in? He was interested in learning to play the talking drums. Who taught CJ to play the drum? Uncle Barrow taught CJ to play the drum. What was the small drum made up of? The small drum was made up of dried bamboo stem. And what was the large drum made up of? The large drum was made up of logs of pado trees. Logs of pado trees. Why the drums are called talking drums? They are used to send messages to faraway places. So they are called talking drums. Fill in the blanks. CJ found a good piece of bamboo stem. Good piece of bamboo stem. The dash drums are made up of pado trees. The large drums. What does the word thumping mean? Thumping means hitting. Uncle Barrow made a large drum as a dash to CJ. It's a gift to CJ. CJ was different from his friends. He was different from his friends. How he is different, children? Because all his friends were not interested in learning how to play talking drums. But CJ was very much interested in how to play talking drums, as well as he wanted to teach other children who come after him. Yes, to his successors. We are in the last session of this video, children. That is, You Can't Be That. You Can't Be That is the second unit's second poem of, it is a poem in your literature reader book. So what do you mean by you can't be that? We cannot become that. Yes. Stanza 1. The child says that he does not wish to become a scientist or a newsreader, or they are far from reality, because they are far from reality. He wants to be a tree where he can enjoy the birds by giving them a place to rest and build their nest. Parents said, no, you can't be there. Yes, so the author wants to become a tree and a resting place for birds. But the parents told that he cannot become a tree. In stanza 2, the child does not want a job of a pilot, a dancer, instruments. Okay, then he chooses to be a range of mountains. What is range of mountains? Have you seen? Or 2 or 3 mountains together, more than 3, more than 5. Yes, that is called range of mountains. Okay, in that where streams will flow and dangerous birds like eagles can build their nest. It will have beautiful valley and fountains. Okay, so he wanted to become a range of mountains, but parents said, no child, you cannot become a range of mountain. In stanza 4 and 5, the narrator was very much angry because whatever he wants to become, the parents are telling, no, you can't be that, no, you can't be that, right? Yes. So, but the parents stand firm on their choice of career for the child. They told him that he is a child and he cannot become a tree, an ocean, or a range of mountain. Yes. So, if you go and talk to your parents that you want to become like this, will they accept? No. Yes. They want you to become a doctor or an engineer where you can earn a lot, right? Yes. The narrator concludes by saying that he is a magician. He wants to become a magician who can fulfill all his ambitions. A magician can become an ocean, he can become a tree, he can become even a unicorn. Yes, what is unicorn, children? Unicorn means a horse which is in white in color with a horn in the forehead, with one horn in the forehead. Yes, he has all magical powers to become whatever he wants. That is the aim of the child. Yes, so it shows that many places parents will not understand what the child wants to become. They impose their own aim on the child. Yes, okay. Let us move into the hard words of this poem. Scientist, someone who conducts scientific research. Pilot, one who operates the engine of a plane. MC, who acts as a host for an event. Dancer, one who performs dance. Lawyer, one who practices law. DJ, disc jockey who plays records in clubs. Musician, one who composes music. Beautician, one who beautifies people. Nooks, small places that are hidden or partly sheltered. Crannies, small narrow openings in something solid. So, crannies will be found in mountain. Mountain is solid. Glade, a small area of grass without trees in a wood. Unicorns, a horse with single horn and its forehead. A single horn in its forehead. Answer the following. Who does they refer to in this poem? They refers to the boy's parents. What kind of boy wants what does the boy wants to become in the stanza? First stanza. The boy wants to become a tree in the first stanza. What is the boy wants to become in the second stanza? The boy wants to become an ocean in the second stanza. Why does the boy did not want to become a lawyer or an MC? The boy did not want to become a lawyer or an MC because he wanted to become an ocean. So what does the boy wants to become in the third stanza? He wanted to become a range of mountains in the third stanza. Who is the speaker in the line? They do not understand me. It is the speaker. Who is the speaker? The small boy is the speaker. Fill in the blanks. In the first stanza, the author says he is not going to be a scientist or a newsreader. The poem is written by Brian Patton. The author is Brian Patton. The author wants to become a dash ocean in the second stanza. But his parents said he dash be that. He can't be that. Finally, the poet convinced his parents that he wished to become what? Yeah, magician. What's the answer? Yeah, magician. Yes. Now we have come to the end of this session. I hope you have understood or recollected all the lessons that we have seen all these days. Yes, children? Okay. So your work is to learn. Yes, for your exams. You can refer this video as well as the classwork for preparing for your examination. Keep learning until your next video comes. Bye.